I will never ever understand normie humor. And as the days go on, I feel like I'm losing my grip on how to talk to people. Talk to like the average normie, because just in general, I've never in my entire life ever had a deep, genuine, personal conversation with a single person in my life. And with any old friend I ever had, anytime I tried to get real deep or talk about anything other than like some stupid meme or some bullshit, they would always go, I don't want to hear bro, whatever, whatever. And it would go nowhere. And I always felt like a background character. What the worst feeling in the world is being around people and feeling alone. That is way worse to me than actually being alone. Because it's like dangling like a piece of food in front of someone who's starving. You're watching these people, laughing up, and you're just sitting there like, okay, what the fuck? Why am I not a part of this group? Like, why do I not feel fucking welcome here? And if you find yourself like having to pay someone to like learn how to socialize, it's probably over. I mean, for me, I made all my friends young. Like maybe last time I ever made a friend was like 13 years ago. I don't have friends now, but I was like the last, before puberty was basically when, and it all came natural. I didn't have to again, learn how to say hello to somebody and this and that and blah, blah, blah. It all came natural when I was younger. But nowadays it's just like, I just genuinely can't, I feel left out of everything too, especially at my job, which is what I really want to talk about. So the turnover rate at my job is really, really people leave it all the time, but it's been pretty consistent over the past month, give or take month and a half. And there's this group of kids, and keep in mind, it's sort of short staffed where I work, especially in the warehouse with my department. There's only 10 people, I think, including me, and they're all 19 and 20 years old. I'm the oldest one there. I'm only 22 too. And this is the thing. It's I feel like I'm so much more mature than these people too. And the sad part is they didn't get hired, they all got hired around the same week is what I'm trying to say. And they all just clicked. They all just became buddies. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's they all get hired around the same time, all become friends, all that stuff. And there's this one dude, he's been here for not too long. He's 19 years old. He's got dreadlocks. He looks like that rapper Matt Ox, and that guy from, what the fuck is that movie? The image just popped in my head. I know what it is. Oh yeah, that fucking Zoolander movie, that guy with the dreads. But yeah, this kid's got these nasty, nasty dreads. They're not even, I think they're the freeform dreads. He didn't get them done. He just literally didn't comb his hair, and they kind of just, became dreaded. And it covers his eyes. You can't see his fucking eyes at all. And it goes down past his shoulder, and he just he looks like fucking Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. The hair just covers his fucking eyes. But anyway, this dude, and I know he's normal. He's talked to me normally before, but it's always just generic shit that, he just asks me, oh bro, have you seen the new, just recently, oh, Jake Paul, bro, he lost, bro. And I'm like, yeah, he did. Stuff like that. But what he did, what he used to do, and what he did just the past week. So basically, whenever he lifts boxes, he goes, I'm cooking, and he's got he fucking flicks his wrist. He's like, I'm the baker, bruh. And he goes, ooh, watch me, ooh. It's so fucking cringe, and he thinks it's so funny, and I kind of just fake laugh, haha, yeah, dude, whatever. And eventually, up until now, he's been coming up to me and going, I'm the real, this annoying ass fry voice, I'm the real baker. And this kid too, when he started doing that, he'll come up right in front of my fucking face, and his breath, guys, his fucking breath, it smells like fucking farts and garbage. I swear on my fucking life, I've never smelt such a putrid shit smell in my fucking life. I swear to God, and I thought it was a one-day thing, maybe, I don't know, maybe someone fucking farted in his mouth before he left for work or something. I maybe he forgot to brush his teeth, whatever. So, I was like, all right, it's fucking Jesus Christ, this kid needs to fucking brush his teeth. But no, it's literally every day. I swear to God. And this is the thing too. There's so many people in my day-to-day life where their breath smells like absolute shit. Brush your teeth, guys. Jesus Christ. Use mints, gum. Because these people, man, and listen, no one, if your breath smells like shit, no one will ever fucking tell you. You know, it's not in our nature to fucking, be low inhibition and say shit like that. You're gonna virtue signal them, even if they do ask, or be like, no, you smell fine, even though, you smell like garbage. But yeah, this kid, it's just it's like a combo of fucking like farts and fucking like garbage. Literally, there's no other way to. It's the exact, like, fucking rotten eggs. It's like so bad too. But yeah, he just comes up to me, I'm the real baker, and he like nudges me on the shoulder. I'm like, yeah, dude. It's like, how the fuck do you respond to that? All the people saying, bro, it's your social skills, bro. Like, your social skills are shit, bro. Like, how the fuck would you respond to that? I'm the real baker, laughing with his fucking shit out of his fucking mouth. Like seriously, like, I'm starting to think, like, as the days go on, again, like, it's not me, it's these fucking people. Because there's this other kid, and this kid and his brother, he's got like these big ass like Dumbo ears. He shaves his head all the time now. And what did he say to me the other day? It was so fucking aggravating. It actually like sent my blood pressure just fucking sky high. It was him and this other kid. They came up to me. He's like, would I get in trouble if I threw a bag of corn at old people? And they both started laughing, and I was like, I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. Like, is this shit fucking funny to people? Like, I just don't fucking get it. And I notice most humor now, it's like, it's just like just repetitive, just over and over and over again, just like short type of, I fucking don't get it. And I feel like so much more mature than these kids, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And he said that, and then he wanted me to throw something across the aisle. He's like, bro, like, trust me, just get something. He's like, I'll record it, bro, it'll be funny. And I'm like, nah, dude, like, I've been there, done that shit. Like, you could do, like, if it was my jester maxing days, maybe I would have done that to, like, get the illusion of, like, oh, he likes me now because I fucking did what he asked. But nah, I'm not losing my job over that stupid shit. He's like, you should throw something across the room, bro. I'll record it. It'll be funny. I'm like, nah, dude. Like, I'm fucking fine. I think I talked about that in my last video. But, yeah, I was like, yeah, nah, I'm not fucking doing that, dude. And another thing that these kids do is they'll put their finger under their nose. And I don't know, they don't do this in front of me, thank God. I don't know if it's just like some greeting they have, but they'll put their finger under their nose and they'll go, slat, slat, slat. And they'll do this over and over again, just dying laughing. And I don't even know what they're saying. I don't know if they're saying, what, slat, sla, sled. I don't get it at all. It honestly, I guess, like, the equivalent of that would be, like, when those boomers, and my dad used to do this all the time. He always used to have this guy over. He always used to wear a hat because he was bald, beer-bellied, manlet. They would go hunting together, and every time they saw each other, my dad would go, what's up? What's up? While shaking his head, and it's just like, Jesus Christ, it's fucking cringe. But these kids, like, is this seriously, like, what you have to do to, like, I guess, fit in, be a part of these normies? I mean, I just, can, like, just imagine me doing that. Imagine me going up to someone and going, slat, slat, well, having my finger under my nose, shaking my head. It's like, oh my God. But yeah, just in general, like, I just feel fucking left out of this shit because, the only person I talk to at my job, guys, and I swear to God, the only person is an age-pilled grandma, 70-year-old grandma, who was always bitter that, the Stacy's maugre into the fucking astral realm. Everyone treats her like shit, and I always sit next to her because I close with her every single day. And, her and her 6'2" boyfriend, I'm not even kidding, this dude's 6'2", always comes in, and talks to me and shit, like, the last hour, and it's just, like, so fucking funny, man. But that's how that's how it's over. When the only person you can genuinely talk to is a fucking grandma, then what the fuck, And I remember one day, she was like, oh, and she calls them warehouse boys. She goes, oh, did the warehouse boys invite you for bowling? I was like, what do you mean? She's like, oh, you didn't know? They were asking all the boys if they wanted to go bowling. I was like, I didn't fucking know that, because I'm in a group chat with these fucking people too. And I genuinely think I'm not supposed to be in there, because one of the managers, this guy, he's in his 30s. And this is the fucking funny thing. This dude, everyone, all the fucking cashiers, these young girls simp over this guy. He's 30 years old. He reminds me of, like, one of those failed chads, like that just, they got everything handed to them in high school, but then, like, ended up getting stuck in retail because their IQ was low as fuck. Like, that's like literally what it reminds me of, like that fucking Jimmy Neutron shit, where what's that guy's name, Skeet, he's like working that shitty retail job, and Jimmy just fucking IQ mogs him into the fucking ground. Like, that's literally like this dude, they just go fucking crazy over this guy. And he got really drunk and invited me to like a group chat with all of them, all these fucking kids, because I guess they're like all buddies. And they all do stuff together. Like, all the images, they go to the fucking gym together. They did go bowling together. And I was the only one, I was left out. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, it's just like, I don't know, man. Like, and then of course, like, some normies will be like, well, bro, just ask them, bro. And it's like, that'll just make shit worse. If I can say, like, hey, bro, hey, guys, can I, like, go somewhere with you guys next? Like, I'm gonna look like a fucking loser, desperate motherfucker if I do that shit. So I'm kind of stuck with that. I mean, I'll probably never be friends with these kids anyway, because like I just can't stand them, like, in the first place. But yeah, this 30-year-old dude, like he still has like the mind of like a teenager too, and he just got stuck in retail, basically, is what I think would happen. But what I see that the girls don't see, I can see that the Norwood Reaper is coming for his fucking hairline. We were outside, his hair was like flying around, and oh my god, holy, like the hairline is just, it's fucking receding. And I don't know how long, because I've seen his dad before. His dad's bald as fuck, but you know, he even has like his thinning hair in the back, and I'm like, shit, dude, that's fucking brutal. I don't think anyone ever like acknowledges it. No one's ever gonna say it to him. But yeah, the Norwood Reaper's coming for his soul. I wish him the best, you know, because not only does the Norwood Reaper take your hairline, you know, it takes your sanity, everything. And hopefully in my lifetime, the Norwood Reaper doesn't come and take my fucking hairline, because fuck that would suck. Especially like if it was now. I can't even imagine losing your hair when you're young, because there's this one dude, Dr. Phil hair, 19. Like, how the fuck does that happen? That also reminds me of this other coper when I was in high school. This kid was 16. Same thing. Same fucking thing. Like the Dr. Phil. It was like the Dr. Phil haircut, except it had like a line. It was like a fucking headset. Like a line of hair going like through the middle. Like, that was literally it. Just a fucking line of hair, like going over like a fucking headset. Like, if you put like two earmuffs on him, you would think the hair on the top is like the connector for him. But this guy, he used to basically brag all the time at 16 years old how he'd be able to go in and get alcohol because they would think he's fucking 40. Because this guy, he was 16, guys, with that fucking hair. He looked 40. He would always like wear his dad did construction. He would like go to the liquor store with like these not combat boots, like those fucking, what are those Timberland work boots. And he'd have, like a dirty shirt on with the company on it, you know, the jeans. He'd go into the liquor store, buy all the stuff for all the kids, and guess what? I can guarantee you on my fucking life, the second he turned actually 21 and everyone else did, forgotten about, done for. And he was so proud of it too. I can buy nicotine and I can buy alcohol because I look like I'm fucking 40. Like, that ain't shit to brag about, dude. Like, what the fuck? Because you know damn well, second you turn 21 and everyone else does, you're disposable by those normies. Poor fucking guy, man. Like, I wish that guy the best. And he was a manlet too. That guy was short as fuck. God damn. I'm gonna like try and find his Instagram if I can, because I wonder how that kid's fucking doing, man. He's probably like, what, 23? Because he was like thinking like a grade or two above. He's probably like 23, 24 now. I'm really curious. Yeah, I'll probably do that after this video, see how he's doing. But, yeah, man, that kid, he was in my fucking art class. He used to brag about that shit all the time. You know, even the teacher was like, oh, he was late one day. He was like, oh, you don't have to worry about your hair. And everyone started laughing at him. Life is a bunch of unfair bullshit, guys. Like, it really is. People genuinely say, genetics don't have any influence, bro, like, at all. And just work with your cards, bro, and work with everything, bro, and just work hard, bro. Work harder than people who don't work. Like, it just, none of this, everything's just, like, once you truly see human nature and just, like, understand it, everything just becomes clown shit. You know, like, we're no different than animals. You observe animals, you can kind of get a clue of how humans are, but Yeah, it is what it is. Normie humor. I feel like TikTok ruined that shit too. Because this is the thing. Like, I feel like most of these Chads and Stacys that like record those like 5-second fucking TikToks where they go on it and they just make a cute fucking face, and they don't really add much. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, so funny, so funny, because anything they do is funny. They have the halo effect of good looks. Oh my god, he's so cute, he's so funny, and then these normies think, oh, Chad did it, so could I, and they do this dumbass shit. It's just like so aggravating. Oh, and that reminds me too, holy fuck, that one kid that I was talking about that wanted me to throw the fucking corn or whatever the fuck across the aisle. This motherfucker, when he asks me for a vape, he puts his fucking fingers together and goes, ooh woo, please. And I literally just, oh my god. And he's an anime nerd too. Like, this dude literally talks about anime all the time. But I gotta get the fuck out of where I'm living. Seriously. Like, this shit is just like, I just feel like a fucking, like a zombie, like literally a fucking zombie. Go to work. Work hard. Have low IQ conversation. Come home. Sleep. Repeat. Get no fun. Never improve your life because it won't improve no matter what you do. Do the same shit over and over again. It's like, fuck that shit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Normie humor, just fucking one ear out the other. I don't get it. Answer me this. How the fuck do you talk to people like this? These I call them like those fucking meme lords that just repeat the same shit over and over thinking it's funny. What I do is I fake laugh because I don't want to like make them like pissed off. I just fake laugh like, haha, yeah, dude. Whenever that guy goes, I'm the real baker. And the, other dude goes, ooh, woo, vape, please. I just go, yeah, dude, I can't because I'm not fucking stupid. I'm not doing that shit. So, I don't know. It's just all the same shit. Yeah, it's just whatever. But, yeah, that's pretty much it.